Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with One Piece. We are starting the new arc, we are entering new world and I'm super excited. Last time around I watched movie Z. I know that it isn't canon, but I had a blast watching that movie and I really liked Zephyr, the Z fallen admiral that died fighting the people he was basically teaching how to become proper people, right, and strong heroes, right. He was one of the good marines who truly wanted to better this world, but the unfortunate chain of events that happened to him was really tragic, and no wonder that he ended up like forming his own version of Navy, Neo Navy, right, and wanting to get rid of all the pirates. But yeah, really fantastic movie. I prefer it to Strong World, even though Strong World was amazing as well, and Shiki, who is even canon character, right? I still prefer uh, movie Z a little bit more, man. And I just love that we got to see Aokiji, right? And even though it isn't canon, right? We saw his injuries from fight with Akainu, the burn marks, the missing leg, even so. Yeah, he got pretty damaged, man. He got pretty roughed up, right, by Akainu, and he's still super cool dude, and he's like the observer, right, on the sidelines, watching events unfold. It was super interesting. Yeah, I'm watching episodes 579, 80, and 81 today, since we skipped a couple of filler episodes that were leading to movie Z, the stuff with Lily and her father. They are giants, right? He's a pirate chef. He got captured by the Navy, and Neo Navy came to finish him off, right? Because he's a pirate, and they fought Luffy and Navy at the same time, and in the end, of course, Luffy managed to save the old guy, and they were chilling, preparing food with Lily, and it was pretty fun as well. But what I'm most excited about is New World, obviously, considering that we already make enemy out of Big Mom, right? We saw one of her people, that guy, the lion guy with the turtle shell, who one-shotted Caribou, basically. And yeah, Caribou is not like a super powerful character, but hey, 200 mil bounty, and I believe they mentioned that Big Mom's people had around like 300 mil bounties, so yeah, still to one-shot him like that. And isn't Caribou Logia, right? Does that imply that the lion was using Haki when he hit him or whatever? That was pretty interesting. So yeah, Tamate box is filled with explosives and it's going towards Big Mom in that pile of gold that Luffy sent her. So on top of everything that happened already, there is a possibility that she might blow up by those explosives. But let's be real, she's an emperor. She is not going down by some explosives, man. But it can just only piss her off, man. She is indeed very scary, and we parted ways. We made a promise to Shirahoshi, the pinky promise. The kids wanted to have the Straw Hats merchandise right on the island for their new hero Luffy, and we went to the new world, followed by the pack of whales that reminded us of Laboon, and Brooke was singing the song. All the Straw Hats remembered these 2 years, how hard they were training, and reflecting on those 2 years and preparing for the new challenge, man. The weather conditions in New World are like 5 times worse than in Grand Line, and Grand Line was pretty wild as well, with random storms and the snow and all the different types of crazy weather that exists in One Piece. And yeah, we saw Smoker also, right? He and his new group G5, he's a vice admiral. I like that Smoker is getting focus again, and he has like the glasses now. He looks super cool. Tashigi is there as well. I love them. One of those Marines that I really like and that I can't even imagine like being in a death battle against them, right? So it's one of those situations like I guess Kobe and how Garp and Roger had respect for each other, you know, those vibes. And it reminded me because we when we entered New World, right? Thanks to whales, we were surrounded by those Navy ships, which turned out to be like Mirage for those filler episodes, and it gave me the vibes when we dropped from Sky Island to G8 base, right? So yeah, right now, that's pretty much it. I'm ready. I hope I'm ready for the new world. So without further ado, let's start episode 579. Let's begin, guys. All right, guys. That was such an interesting beginning to the new arc and the new world. Another crazy island where we literally have extremely cold weather and extremely hot weather. We get this transporter snail emergency call from the guy saying that he and his people are getting cut by a samurai and that it's very cold, and we hear like the final cut and apparently the guy died or whatever. We went exploring, we encountered the dragon and the random legs stuck on dragon, and I thought it might be like the whole creature, right, with human legs and dragon body, but no, there wasn't even a hole in the dragon. It's literally only legs, the legs that Luffy invited to join our crew, and that's possibly the samurai. And we have the master of the island, Punk Hazard, that is supposed to be inhabited, that there is no people living there, right? Since something happened 4 years ago that we're still not aware, but there is clearly a lot going on here, and I have a feeling that these hybrids, the centaur dude that Luffy befriended right now, the harpie lady, right, and well, I can't tell anything regarding that samurai, but there are clearly some sort of experiments going on here. And since that master, pinkish creature, creepy, said that they're like lacking guinea pigs, this came in perfectly, right? That they captured our crew and they encounter the pieces of the head, and which is very likely to be the other half, the other parts of the body of those legs, right? And it was really hilarious how they all messed up how to set up the pieces, right, to make a proper face. And it looks like they replaced his neck and head, but he's like, okay, fine, this works, whatever. So yeah, he mentions that he got cut, but he's not dead. I'm so confused, man. I'm still very confused, but some parts are starting to be more clear, right? So this is obviously somebody that has protection of world government and navy, right? And we have these people in those like literally hazardous suits, right? So they're probably here for quite some time, and they came prepared to Thousand Sunny, and they put all of our crew to sleep, except for Brook. That was hilarious, man. They thought that it was just a dead skeleton, that the pirates, right, got angry at each other and that one of them was murdered. But little do they know, they now attacked Brook, but I have a feeling that Brook will obviously win in a battle because they don't seem powerful, right? Considering their sneaky approach toward capturing our crew. So I think that Brook bodied them, but we will see. I'm not sure. Luffy, Zoro, Usopp, and Nami are ironically in the best situation right now, right? But they're also being targeted, and I guess that harpy lady is gonna tell the master or maybe someone else that there are more people, and on top of everything there is a warlord being mentioned. So I'm not really sure, do they have a new warlord? Is that pink guy the warlord? I don't know, man, but one thing is for sure, these episodes were super entertaining, funny, and interesting. We literally killed a freaking dragon. I thought that we are going to befriend him, to tame him like Suruman, but so much about that. Zoro just beheaded him, and we even ate him. We grilled some dragon meat. And yeah, I'm looking forward to uncovering all these mysteries and to see what is this all about. I guess I will end the video here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.